Something that I heard, you know when?
When?
A long, long, long time ago. That's how long ago it was. Help me out. It was a long, long time ago. So this is the story. I was just about your age, and it was the same time of year, and it was right after school, and a man came up to speak, and his name was, I'll never forget, his name was Sam Rosberg. And he had a voice like this, and he said, he was real scary, because he was old. He was like 30 years old, I think. It was so scary to me. He was so old. And he said that when he was a little boy, he remembers the day that his mother took him, and she said, "Come, get dressed up in your best clothes." He said, "Why?" He said, "You'll see later." And she took him after he was dressed in his best clothes, and she put a talit on him. And she said, "Come, where are we going? Where are we going?" "You'll see, you'll see, you'll see." And then he said, "And my mother took me." "My mother took me." And he started to cry because he was remembering, and it was such a long time ago. And he said, "My mother took me into the school, into the Hebrew school." And there was a piece of paper over there, and it had a Hebrew letter on it. And this was the first time I had ever seen that. And she said, "Put your finger on, touch it." And he said, I touched it, and it felt a little sticky. And I didn't know what it was. And I wanted to lick it off. And I licked my finger, and it was so sweet, because it was honey. That somebody had put honey on the letter. And he said, and I tasted that first letter, and my mother said, "You see how sweet it is? How good it is when you study and when you learn?" And that's what he told us so many years ago, that had happened so many years before when he was young. And he learned that it's sweet to study, even though you have to get up early in the morning. I'm so tired. And you are able to come here and have a wonderful time and learn and do Torah and Avodah, things of the Tefillah, and Milut Chasadim, and you collected tzedakah money that you're going to be able to give out. So it was a wonderful, wonderful time that he had, that he remembered. And Mitzvah Hashem, all of you are also going to remember this very, very sweet time. So I want to say Yasher Koach to all of you. You know what Yasher Koach means?
No.
You should be strong.
Strong as an elephant?
And also to all of your parents who are even stronger, who get you up in the morning to make sure that you come here.
He's stronger than an elephant.
And your teachers, check it, hello. And your teachers also, who get up early to be with you here. And from everybody here at Tiferet Israel, we want to say to all of you again, Yasher Koach, which means be strong. Okay, guys. Mazel tov to all of you.